Love is abnormal. It will leave your heart where your mouth is and your brain sees, trying to find a sentence structure sharp enough to pierce your heart, outflowing how you truly felt. I'll bathe in it till it overflows the bathtub, filling the room, turning my bathroom into a fish tank, but I'm the fish. The other day, after what felt like hell out of the, I would say out of the blue, but I'll say out of the crack of your... You texted me, how are you? How am I? You're asking me, how am I? Well, I'm developing an unhealthy obsession for you. I hear people outside my window when I go looking, hoping to get a glimpse of you. We went from seeing each other almost every day to strangers that don't see each other at all, and I can't take it. My heart aches and my stomach turns every time I hear your name. Sometimes I feel as if only I am to blame. It was my fault. I should have kept my feelings to myself. I thought if I shared my feelings with you, then they'd be safe, but I was wrong, and I'm now starting to realize that you may only care about yourself. No other girl has made me feel this attached. It's almost hypnotic. It's almost like being near you, released a narcotic. It clouded my brain. It held my heart hostage. It makes my stomach do backflips. I am not a genius. I said, no other girl has made me feel this attached. It's almost hypnotic. It's almost like being near you, released a narcotic. It clouded my brain. It held my heart hostage. It makes my stomach do backflips. I am not a gymnast, but I'm now allergic to your name, but in a good way, and to think all this because my eyes whispered a lie to my heart saying I liked you when I actually loved you. I should have known. Love's not a game. That's probably why God made my ribs to keep my heart where it belongs, caged. I should have known. Love's not a game. That's probably why God made my ribs to keep my heart where it belongs, caged in my chest and not on the floor. Don't you understand? I miss you in ways I cannot articulate. I dream of you in colors that do not exist. I look for you in people that have not yet been formed. I said, don't you understand? I dream of you in colors that do not exist. I look for you in people that have not yet been formed. I hear you in the songs that only the wilderness and wildlife speak. I hear you in the voices and languages that heal my heart, hoping to hear you, but all I get back is curses that loud in the silence. I look for you in stars that have not yet been formed. I hear you in the incoherent buzzing of my thoughts. I feel you in the phantoms of my nerves. I compare you to my present, even though you're locked away in my past. Your memory, like a headache, but at least this way I can remember you. Your eyes pull me in as if they're the oceans of blue. Damn. The way that they have sorrow, but love in them at the same time. This pulls me in too deep, but I drown. But how do I drown? I'm a fish. They drown when the water they're surrounded by doesn't have enough oxygen in it. And honestly, that's just what you were to a fish like me. Oxygen. My mind wants you to stay, but my heart wants you to leave. But somehow they tolerate each other enough to make the way I feel about you hurt, but feel good at the same time. The air is bitter without your scent. Damn! The song of the breeze blowing through the trees and the chatter of the birds could never match the beautiful confusion your voice brought, so I'll look for you, and I'll search for you, and I'll look for you down roads that I know will only lead to another knife being thrown at my heart, but even then I'll keep looking. Some days I pray and I ask God to turn me into the sky so I can watch you as you move through life. Whatever path you take, I pray it leads back to me, and even if it doesn't, somewhere, maybe in heaven, God has a book with my name on the spine, and in that book is a page or two, maybe 3 or more with folded corner pages, just so when I die and reach heaven, I can sit and read my favorite life moments over again and again and again and again. Of course, this is all what I wanted to reply to your text and say, but you can never really handle how I truly felt, even if I told you, so I guess I'll just reply and say, I'm okay.